Whoa, that's pretty close. Hi guys. Kind of figured I'd make this video just to kind of connect a little better with anybody who decides to view my stuff and subscribe to my channel and just check out some of the things that I've been experiencing. So it's just kind of get a little better connected with you guys. First to start off, my name is Chemo. My last name is Martinez. I created this channel. I am co-creator. The reason I created this channel, honestly, is just because at the beginning of my spiritual awakening and this journey that we're all on, once we once we figure out, what's going on around us in the present moment. But ever since I started this spiritual journey, it's been a little lonely. Nothing bad lonely. It's kind of a choice I choose to make. But lonely is okay. My family and the very few friends that I have, to me that's all I need. I really don't need much more. Before, yeah, I thought having a bunch of friends and all that, was the way to be, and having all kinds of possessions and materialistic things. I thought that was the way to be. Honestly, I kind of realized that the character I was playing before, because I used to be kind of wild, partying all the time, drinking, causing a ruckus, and I kind of realize now that that was never me. That was just an act that I was putting on, and a character that I was playing, I guess, to impress other people, which now, I'm not for other people's opinions. I'm not saying that I don't value or care about them. It just, to me, other people's opinions kind of serve me no purpose. So, again, I was just a little lonely. I tried reaching out on Facebook, and it just kind of seemed like people were viewing, but there was really no feedback, no comments. There was a few shares, but there was a lot of views, and it just kind of realized to me that there was a lot of people that are on Facebook that aren't really in tune with themselves and Mother Nature. I mean, everything. And so I decided to create this channel to reach out to people that are actually going through the same thing, and just to get some feedback. I can tell you my experiences, and in life now I can kind of recall everything and see why I did the things I did, why I experienced them, and that's all they were, was just experiences. The struggles that I thought were struggles wasn't struggles. It was an experience in a lifetime that I had to learn a lesson out of, to bring me closer to my purpose, my sole purpose. The reason why I'm here, the contract that I have with God. But again, I created this channel just to kind of reach out to people that's actually going through the same thing. I didn't create this for it to get, big and me to make money. No profit gain here at all. I did this just because I feel that I need to share the love and light of God, the divine source, the infinite creator. And I needed to share the things that I'm finding. And, I just believe that I don't find these things and capture them just to capture them, have them for myself. Um, Actually, to tell you guys the truth, it's about a month ago I actually realized what my middle name means and how I'm kind of living towards what my middle name means. And I'm actually Spanish, Hawaiian, and a bunch of other stuff, but mostly Spanish, Hawaiian. But my middle name is Ho'opili Aloha Pu'uvai Okalani, and that means to cling like gather, the welcome love of heaven. So that right there kind of just opened my eyes, and I was like, oh my gosh, this whole time I didn't even recognize it when it first started on my journey. But I know there's other people out there going through the same thing, and I kind of want to tell you, just first off, don't fear it. Don't fear it, embrace it, love it, because that's what it is. It's love, unconditional. And once you kind of see the bigger picture and see, the present moment, live in the now, you will definitely see, you'll see some things, some very divine things. And that's why I feel I had to create this channel. It was not for a benefit for me, but just to kind of connect with other people that are going through the same thing. Honestly, I'm gonna tell you guys right now, I'm recording this on my phone with my lighter holding my phone up, and right now I'm just gonna do whatever I can to make it work. I'm not trying to be professional. I'm just trying to be, real, honest, and just truthful, because that's the way to be. Lies, that's not you. That's not me. That's nobody. Truthful is the way to be. But again, I kind of want to connect with other people that are experiencing somewhat the same things, and find out if who is experiencing these, and if it's everybody or if it's just a select few. I kind of have my my beliefs and my what I think it could be, but I don't know for sure. But yeah, I just kind of want to connect with you guys a little bit more, be a little bit more real, kind of get in front of the camera instead of behind the camera. I feel I feel the need to do this. It's kind of weird, I never see myself filming myself and talking about things like these, but it's definitely in God's plan, I feel. Otherwise I wouldn't be doing this. But man, I love all you guys. Anybody who watches and views my videos, I love you guys. Thank you for that. Just kind of, I'm not imposing any will or forcing you to think a certain way, but just kind of take in, what you see, and you don't let your human side come in and control and say that's not what you yourself thinks it is. It's definitely you're seeing it for a reason, and you're having that thought in your head come in for a reason. Everything happens for a reason. But yeah, guys, so just kind of a little bit about my life. I had a rough childhood. Definitely it made me the man and the person who I am today. I experienced in a little bit of the dark side, the evil side, the no good side. I was actually possessed, But I feel in my life that I had to kind of experience that kind of evil, that kind of bad, before I could even know this kind of good and this loving and protecting feeling. And no worry, because you just know that you're loved and protected at all times, anytime, all times, every day, all day. It it definitely kind of puts you at peace a little bit. I mean, you still got your human things that you have to deal with in life, but it's definitely a little bit peaceful to know that they're always around, they're always near. I say they as in them, the angels. It's kind of weird. People believe aliens, and when people talk about aliens, but you say something about an angel, whether you have the proof or not, it's kind of like they don't believe you. But, that's okay. It's obviously not their time. But yeah, so what I did was I started looking up music industry, and then the music industry, it's the rabbit hole. Everybody talks about the rabbit hole, and that's where I started. I started with the music industry, and it led to like satanic stuff, and I just kind of was indulging in that. In which what I did, now I see it, but at the time I didn't. I created and manifested that darkness and that evil, heaviness, and just no good. I manifested that and created that, which attached to me, and it was a very scary, scary deal. But of course, who came out on top? God. I did. I rid that, and I take no credit. It's all from God. But I had to experience that before I could experience this very good, divine, loving, and protecting feeling. So, it all started off, I started seeing numbers, synchronicities, numbers over and over and over and over. And it kind of led me to do things that I've never ever done before, and found out that I was really good at it. So definitely, if you guys are seeing repeating numbers, kind of write them down and check and see how many times you see those numbers a day. And then what you do is you take those numbers and you look at those numbers and you look them up, the meaning. And that's your guides trying to talk to you. That's how they try to intervene, is through numbers. That's their language. So you keep seeing repeating numbers. Definitely look them up, write them down, see how many times you see them. But I just kind of wanted to connect with you guys a little bit better. Like I said, I'm not trying to get famous off of this. I'm just trying to be real, be honest, and be truthful. And the great things that are happening, we should definitely be waking up and feeling blessed to be alive, feeling thankful to be alive, appreciative, and with much gratitude that we're alive. And we get to see, this great coming, this great event that's it's going to change things, I feel. It already has. But before my phone falls, guys, I just kind of want to connect with you guys a little bit. I'm definitely going to start doing a little bit more videos like this, just talking on things I feel and kind of know, and just the downloads and things that I get. But I got a lot more I can talk to you guys about, but I definitely don't want to bore you guys and keep this going for very long. So I just kind of connected with you guys. So therefore, I had to know the bad before I could know the good, and now I know the good, and it feels good. It feels real good. I feel loved, like, unconditionally, and I know why. I know why. But definitely, guys, God bless you. If you guys view this, thank you so much. Go ahead and leave a comment if you want. You don't have to. But please subscribe, just so I can get some more people to view the videos and get this kind of information and start rounding God's people up. But again, guys, God bless. Keep sharing the love and light of the Creator, the divine source. And God bless you. Love you guys.